The Davinci Haus architects were inspired by the Tudor style of building. But some aspects of the style, the narrow and confined look, the small wall and window segments, the complicated supports, all belong to bygone days. But the architects achieved a breakthrough with a modern, contemporary way of building. Wooden beams still form the supportive skeleton structure that's at the heart of the overall concept, but the walls no longer need to function as supports. And that's why they can simply be dropped in the Davinci home. Or, of course, if you wish, they can just become partitions, or, like in a magic fairy tale, take on another form altogether. They can become transparent glass. Open living, open plan design, the modern version of the tried and true Tudor way of building. Inside living in the great outdoors, and a dream can come true. This special glass, carried on support rollers, is strong enough to compete with a brick wall 36 centimeters thick. That means energy savings for the house builder, since, of course, sunlight is free. The special inner-coated glazing reduces energy expenses thanks to passive use of solar power. The setting sun provides more heating. The floor-length glazing captures the sun's warm rays. The Davinci home planners didn't leave the sun and shadow up to nature's whim. Their concept of a script calls for wide roof overhang, balconies and bowers, the tailor-made entrance areas you desire, combining residential aesthetics with creative, practical ideas. Sun and wind sensors control the shadow equipment, a play of wood and glass in which architectronic design and technical engineering functionality professionally interact. The Davinci homes are nestled in the Westerwald, a mountainous forest in the middle of Germany, where the chance to make your dreams come true comes ever nearer as you approach the tall sentinels. Grown slowly and evenly in the spruce forests of Scandinavia and toughened by the northern weather, these strapping fellows, some of them 20 meters long, are sturdy and pliable enough to meet the greatest stress. They are ply-bonded. Workshop debut. Davinci homes are not test tube clones. They're created very naturally by skilled experts who know their handiwork. The lengths of noble wood from the far north arrive in the workshops where every day experienced Davinci staff, all master carpenters, add their personal touches to the quality-oriented company concept in their solid, skilled work. Cherishing natural, organic building materials on the one hand and fully developing the wood's own potential by taking the utmost care in processing it on the other are two aspects of the challenge of being true to the Davinci home motto. Quality handiwork in the traditional German way combined with up-to-date technique. Our work is eco-friendly, special solvent-free varnish, black, grey, white, or the color of your choice adds a unique plus to the fine wood. The care of handiwork, down to the last detail, whatever it costs, is always worth it in the long run, as wise customers know. Handcrafted work that endures, even under the most stressful conditions. These thick, natural plaster panels not only breathe, but they also retain heat, ensuring that interior living is always comfortable. Optimal working of both inner and outer walls is your assurance that the ambiance is always right in Davinci homes. The interplay of many structural effects positively influences warmth, noise, and thus your personal feeling of well-being too. A quality home. The impressive drillings are 2.5 meters long, making the way for the invisible world of electrical cables soon to come. Traditional handiwork craft and technically perfect prefab weather-resistant construction in modern workshops combine to form an ideal balance between time and cost. Here, where the building's framework and the prefab elements conjoin, glass again predominates. Always top class, to make every home first class. That's the motto of every one of us at Davinci. Behind the scenes in this domestic idyll, the heart of the heating system, a fully automatic digital microprocessor switch is in control, made by one of Davinci's renowned associate manufacturers. Invisible, and yet one of the home's finest features, is the weather-controlled underfloor heating system, wending a path of up to 6,000 meters. It heats up in a very short time and does not require any other apparatus, such as noticeable air ducts or radiators, and its consumption is very economical. Exclusive without restriction, and yet letting the technical services function perfectly in the background. That's our goal at Davinci Homes. Pipes in the bathroom and WC are concealed behind practical countertop space for accessories. This house has many hidden talents. Free consultation on design and light planning with experienced interior decorators allow you to call these talents to the fore. The large-scale roof overhangs play a major double role. When the sun is low in the sky, such as in the autumn, winter and spring, they also heat up, thus reducing energy costs. They also protect against rain, snow, wind, and the summer sun when it's high in the sky. But who notices all these features? Rain becomes an exciting adventure. We had the unusual idea of using a transparent pipe that conveys rainwater to the see-through Davinci Home waterfall, letting you experience a home landscape that uses modern technology at every step of the way. Before construction begins, we'll answer all your questions, since to us nothing comes before customer satisfaction. The name Davinci stands for our own stringent standards and for top-class quality. Now it's begun. The crane with its huge beam brings the tons of load into position, accurate down to the last millimeter onto the solid foundation. The cellar and flooring plates are made by Davinci. Construction proceeds like clockwork during the perfectly choreographed interplay among the professionals. Teamwork far beyond mere manufacturer's rules. 2 days from now is the topping out ceremony. Nothing is simply knocked together with nails. Everything is carefully adjusted till it fits. In the professional care of electricians, fitters, joiners, painters, tilers and carpet layers, the future of the house unfolds during the coming weeks, with no stress for you, the assigner. Open plan living does not have to mean not soundproofed. Sound decoupling is built in between the basement and ground floor structures. Actually, the only thing you need to do is find the right address among the scores of offers.